Okay. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do a video game review. Yay! Okay, this game was the first ever, actual game I ever played. I was kind of growing up in that phase just when we were getting out of the old fashioned Super Nintendo, and we're moving on to the Nintendo 64 and all those. And those, 5th generation consoles, and you got the 3D aspects and everything. That's when I was born. I was born around there. So naturally, I started growing up with those games in my head. But the first game that actually caught my attention was this, Medievil. It was a game. It was released in 1998. So that was about when I was 5 years old. That's about right. So yeah, I was playing this game with a friend down the street, and I really wanted it. So I didn't get to play this game for a while, though. It took me until, 2003 to get a copy of this game. It was that hard to find. Well, first of all, I didn't even look for it until, I didn't start getting curious to play the game until, 2001. Then I looked on the eBay. I didn't know what eBay was. I just found out what eBay was. So I went on there, found a copy, bought it. Then I found out that I never got it. The guy lost it or something. So I had to go on, buy another copy. And after 4 or 5 years of painstakingly trying to find this damn game, I got it, played it, beat it in under 5 days, or 4 days, and that's it. There, 4 years of waiting, and I beat it in under a week. That's real thing. But it wasn't really that. It was just that my mind was so advanced beyond recognition. But there were a few spots I got stuck on, and now you're gonna have to suffer through that torture again, because I cannot remember practically any puzzles in this game whatsoever. And the only reason I beat it the first time so easily is because I had a strategy guide. Don't have the guide this time. I lost it. That's probably buried into my basement somewhere. I'm not going to dig throughout to find that. So, we're going to have to sit through the suffering myself. Let's play Medieval. Of course, I already lost my original PlayStation 5 years ago. So, we'll be playing this on my PlayStation 2, which is also an outdated model because my mom won't spring for a PS3. Whatever, it's not important. Okay, let's set my little game set up here. We got our little pillow chair thing and wireless controller. Going fancy. Let's see, we got iced tea. Okay. Get me hydrated. And oh, cookie. So yeah, we're gaming in style today, pal. All for the freaking logo. They have this big, huge cinematic, thinking, oh my god, is this so freaking epic? And then it just builds up to the logo. That's it. Sony Computer Entertainment. Big cinematic for a logo. Ooh, a history page.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Galilee.
Holy crap, that's a lot of text.
A sorcerer named Zara.
I really hate those asshole games that they show you the text and they expect you to read it yourself. At least this one, goes the extra mile and gives you a narrator. Like drab and, macabre, but still, you have to do it yourself. Please excuse the skipping. It's been here for been in my closet for the past 5 years. Okay, all this text for, one basic thing. There was an evil wizard, there was a good knight, they both die. They kill each other. That's it. Then they have all this text just for that. And then he was buried. They have a whole paragraph just dedicated to the fact that he was buried. Well, obviously he's going to get buried. Whatever. Whoa! Big shocker! They actually led up to that shocker at the end there. The sorcerer came back! How? How did he come back? They never explained that. According to that story, as far as I can tell, Sir Daniel Fortescue, that's the knight, killed him, and then the sorcerer took out his left eye first. Now, they both die. So, they explain, well, Dan came back to life, they explain it, because the sorcerer cast the spell to raise the dead, so the knight comes back to life, and that's the object of the game, to go and beat him. But how did the wizard come back to life? We're never fully explained by that. So that's Xerox. He looks like a combination between the devil and like an effeminate, like someone, like an effeminate devil. There it is. He even carries a little staff like that.